So, the sultans and the nobles enjoyed a high standard of living. Most of these nobles came from the Turkish and Afghan families that settled in India. During the Sultanate period, these nobles were very powerful and sometimes they even influenced state policies. But the Sultan had the most important place. He was the repository, means a place where many things are stored. So the sultans had all powers related to political, judicial, and military. As the Hindu rulers built their own palace, in same manner every sultan in the Sultanate period built his own palace. Sultan Balban had an extremely impressive and beautiful court and protocol. Protocol means the official procedure or system of rules governing affairs of state. Do you know the reason behind this? Yes, to impress the visitors. The Khalji sultans followed the same tradition in order to impress visitors. After Khalji, Muhammad bin Tughlaq took this tradition and raised the standards. Ibn Battuta, a Moroccan scholar and explorer who widely traveled the medieval world, described about the three lofty, heavily guarded gates. He described the public court as the court of 1,000 pillars, which was a very big hall and decorated with costly materials. Not only the Sultan's birthday and the Persian New Year, that is Navroz, were celebrated there, but various planning regarding politics framed there. The Sultan had ostentatious means designs to impress. So the Sultan had that ostentatious life so that the nobles also tried to live like them. So they lived in magnificent means impressive and in a huge palace. They wore costly clothes, they kept many servants, slaves and retainers for their work. The system of granting land or villages to an officer in behalf of their salary still continued. Earlier, this system was not hereditary and could be transferred, but as the central authority became weak, it regarded as hereditary. Alauddin Khalji controlled the desire of ostentatious living of the nobles. During Tughlaq, a number of nobles were able to amass means to gather huge amount of money and assets. In the same period, the sultans and the nobles built gardens, orchards, markets, etc. During this period, that is the Sultanate period, a new class developed, and the class was landed gentry, means owning much land, and gentry means people of good social position. Specifically, the class of the people next below the nobility in position and birth. The breakup of the Delhi Sultanate towards the beginning of the 15th century brought this trend to an abrupt halt, means a sudden stopping, or which come to stop suddenly. So dear students, this was the whole chapter and I hope you all have understood each and every content of this chapter. In next video, I'll start the next chapter of geography. Thank you.